This is a video where if you're gonna watch it, watch the whole thing before commenting or saying anything. A few days ago I tweeted out and I said, at this point in time, it seems like Keemstar videos are becoming pointless. Like, they're not doing anything anymore. The only thing that they're doing is getting people views. They are no longer really impacting Keemstar. The only people who can impact Keemstar are the people that Keemstar has had a personal thing with. People that Keemstar has directly done shit to. Keemstar uploaded a video, and in this video, he asked this question.
I don't understand why I'm still getting hate. I have debunked all this fucking bullshit, slanderous claims that have been made about me. Why am I still getting hate?
Now, as for why you get hate in general still, I will get to that at the very end of the video. However, I'm going to take the time to talk about why it is that I personally still hate you. But before we get into that, I want to talk about all of the so-called evidence that people have used that Keemstar ended up debunking. There's a YouTuber named Chosen, and Chosen has uploaded a few different videos where he's talked about Keemstar. His biggest one is where he basically took a whole bunch of shit that was completely out of context, and he used it against Keemstar as if it was fact. Now, I hate that video. Like, I think that video is fucking stupid. I think it's pointless. I don't understand why Chosen would make that video knowing that everything he's using in it is completely out of context or completely fake. Chosen's video was made for the sole purpose of getting Keemstar hate. Now, as much as that might be something that people want, me, morally, I could not stand to see somebody get torn down because of stuff taken out of context. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's talk about why it is that I don't like Keemstar. This was the birth of Eki versus Keemstar. I was supporting Basher and Keemstar was not. If you guys want to see a video with like multiple screenshots and all the evidence, all that good shit, go ahead and click on my video titled My Experience with Keemstar. I will leave a link to it down in the description and an annotation on the screen right now. Go and click that. In that video, I will give you a complete in-depth look on what happened during the whole Basher situation. In this video though, I'm just going to scratch the surface, so if you need to, pause this video, go and watch that, and then come back. Keemstar, I hate you. Because you tore Basher's life down. You harassed him on Twitter every single day, making numerous pedophile jokes. You ran with all of this so-called evidence as if it was full-blown fact, and at the very end of the day, you ended up being wrong. And you never apologized to Basher. Instead, you kissed his ass, and you acted like you two were friends. Yeah, well, look where you guys are now. During this situation, you bashed the living shit out of me. No pun intended. To the point where in streams, you were linking random videos of mine and telling people to go and dislike it. Talk about sheep fans, am I right? And then, my god, the shit that you said to me in that Skype call during your live stream, you called me out for being like homophobic, you called me out for being a stalker, even though you had me blocked on Twitter for like the last 6 months. You completely tried to destroy me on YouTube, but it didn't work. And then when this was all said and done and it turned out that I was right and you were wrong, I went ahead and I tweeted at you. And of course, I had a bit of an ego at this point in time. I was happy I was right. I tweeted at you and I said, hey Keem, where's my apology? And you responded with nothing more than a block. Again. Boy, some man you are, dude. I don't care. I'll do what I want. You are a hypocrite, a liar, and a manipulator. Now, this is the only piece of evidence here I'm really going to use in this video. Everything else, like I said, if you want to go ahead and see like the screenshots and videos and all that good stuff, go ahead and click on my video titled My Experience with Keemstar. So any comments on this video saying, oh my god, you didn't use any evidence to back up your claims, well, the evidence really is in that video. However, I pieced this together myself. In our live stream Skype call, you called me out because you accused me of releasing your Skype, which I still hold strong that I did not do. But then in Smile for YouTube's video, well, can you explain to me what this is?
Alright, his Skype is literally Smile for YouTube.
Here we go.
Alright.
Getting all my personal
guys,
information.
Keep note of all this. That's his Skype right there.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about you. You're a random. Last time I added you on fucking Skype, your little fucking pussy ass fucking gave my Skype out. You're like the worst little fucking rat on YouTube. Everybody knows what's fucking on Skype is private, and to keep it private, you know nothing about being a fucking YouTuber.
Damn, Keem, you fucking hypocrite. You're a piece of shit. You're an absolute piece of shit. You know, after watching that clip and how great that is, I'm so happy I pieced that shit together. But after watching that, oh my god. I feel like I should do so much more editing to this video. I feel like I should include everything. I shouldn't make people go and watch the other video, but this video does not need that. This video is about my personal opinion on you, and I'm giving it, whether you like it or not, or whether any of your fans like it or not. So, a guy just added me in this tweet, and it's an old video of Keemstar's. Now, Keem, in our little Skype call, you also accused me of being like homophobic and shit or whatever because I called my friend a faggot. Keep that in mind, guys, okay? I called my friend a faggot. Then Keemstar went on this like really fake ass political rant about how the word faggot's been used to kill gay people and whatnot. So I'm gonna play that clip of the Skype call, and then I want you guys to watch this video that this guy had added me in.
And you also tweeted out 6 hours ago calling somebody a faggot. All right. Should I make like 10 videos talking about how you're a homophobe?
Well, I'm not a homophobe. I made videos talking about how I support gays. I don't refer to gays as faggots. I call them people.
You just said faggot, though. You know that's a derogatory name.
Yes, but I don't prefer to use it to describe a gay person.
Well, you just
I
used
prefer-
it.
Okay, yeah. I use it because that's what we're talking about right now. I prefer to call them people.
Right there's the tweet right there. It's on my stream.
Okay.
This dude asked why he was blocked, and you responded because you're a faggot. So, you know,
Yeah,
obviously...
that's my friend Vax. Yeah, that's my friend Vax. We make jokes like that all the time.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. You know, people have used that name to kill people just because they're gay. You know, that's a derogatory name.
Tell me.
You know,
how is it
I
any
think you should
different
be
than you
removed.
tweeting at me
I think you
saying
should be
rape jokes are
removed.
funny?
I think you should be removed off of YouTube. You know, who here, one in the chat if you support the gays?
One in the fucking chat if you support the gays because I called my friend a faggot. Okay, now watch this.
Like, who the hell is watching Sniper Wolf for her gameplay? Are you gay? Are you gay? You have to be gay. She looks like a porn star and you're worried if her gameplay's legit? You're gay. You're fucking gay. You are gay. You like dudes.
So, it's not okay I used the word faggot, you know, in a joking way with my friend, but it is okay to call a whole bunch of people who are calling out, you know, a YouTuber for possibly faking their gameplay gay and claiming that they like dudes. Nice job, Keem. Nice job. And to top it all off with my friend Josh. Now look, I can't lie, okay? Keemstar's response video to Josh was pretty damn good. In fact, he kinda fucked Josh in the video. But there's still one point that really pisses me off. Keemstar went public saying that he did not offer Josh any money to take down the video, that he was merely offering him money to compensate him for the money he would lose if he took down the video. Do you sense the stupidity? This is what Keemstar had to say.
But he literally says having a video like this helps him eat, helps him pay rent. This is literally the reason he gives me for wanting to keep the video up. So I offer a solution, which would work out for the best of both of us, by posing the possibility that I could financially compensate him for it.
Keemstar really should be in a lab and have experiments ran on him. Like, this guy is a whole nother breed of stupidity. He needs to be experimented on. God, you know, but I have this feeling that something about Keemstar's video, you know, this video titled "Why Am I Still Getting Hate?" I have the feeling this video is something else rather than just him asking a question. I have the feeling it's gotta be something. Oh, okay, that's what it is. The thing that Keemstar is best at: playing the victim card. I don't care. I'll do what I want. All right, Keem. Why does everyone else hate you? Why do you get so much hate? Well, in my opinion, the answer is obvious as fuck. You're a shitty person. You are the definition of a shitty person. I guarantee you are a great father. I guarantee that. But as a person, you're a piece of shit. I do challenge everyone who is watching this video though to go ahead and do this, okay? Since Keemstar asked the question of, why am I still getting all this hate? Why do people hate me? I think everyone should make a video. Everyone who hates Keemstar should make a video if you have the ability to, right? If you do YouTube, go ahead and feel free to make this video. Respond to him and tell him exactly why you hate him. But yeah, that's really all I have for this video. This video was supposed to be simply my own opinion on Keemstar. Keemstar asked the question, why is he still getting hate and why do people hate him? So I answered him. I told him why I still hate him. I don't give him any hate. Like, I don't go to his channel. I don't dislike his fucking videos. I don't have time for that shit. However, I will always personally hate him. And I probably never will not hate him. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please leave a like below. It is always appreciated. Comment, subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff in the description below. As I said, Keemstar asked, I answered. But before I close out this video, this guy right here on the screen actually made me an outro and I like it so much, and he used the song I love in it. So be sure to go and subscribe to this dude. The link is on the screen right now or in the description. And he actually makes some pretty damn good videos. You guys should definitely go and sub. But anyways, this has been Eki or Kendrick, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.